Good morning. It's 9 o'clock on this Friday, February 27th.
And this is 7 News Now, the quickest way to get the news that you need. And it's time to check in with Jacob Durham, our meteorologist, to let us know how we're going to be looking for the weekend because folks are out and about.
Yeah, a lot of sunshine on the way for us, which is going to be good news. A lot of warmth as well. It's not going to feel a whole lot like wintertime, I can assure you. Now, this morning we dealt with a lot of dense fog. Now, thankfully, that's beginning to burn off. Still probably about, I'd say, 15 minutes to an hour, depending on where you live, to finally get all of that out of the way. But a live look in Jennings for you. Temperature sitting at 65 degrees. Lots of sunshine mixing with a few clouds at times. Dew points right now are sitting back into the mid 60s, and that's where temperatures are as well. 65 right now in the lake area, to 64 in Oakdale, to 62 in DeRidder. We'll expand out and look at the big picture and show you that we've got a lot of warmth on the way. It's 51 in Nashville to Charlotte, 58 Montgomery, Alabama to Atlanta, and we're sitting at 66 in Austin. So this warmth not going anywhere anytime soon as we're going throughout the day today. Instead, fog and cloud cover beginning to work its way out of the area. Sunshine working its way in. A little bit of a northeast wind around 10 to 15 miles per hour. That'll help us to get back into the low 80s as we're going to continue to see a little bit of dry air moving forward. Then as we're heading into the overnight hours, temperatures falling back into the low to mid 50s. So you certainly may want a little bit of a light jacket as you're stepping out the door tomorrow morning. Could be looking at a little bit of patchy, dense fog out there as well. So that'll be something we're watching closely for you. Of course, you can join me coming up on First Alert Weather Extra. That'll be at 10 o'clock this morning. We're talking about the warmth that is on the way, how March is shaping up, and of course, the all-important question, can we expect any rain anytime soon? All coming up on your First Alert Weather Extra.
All right, Jacob, thanks a lot. Well, the trial of Misty Roberts is officially underway after multiple setbacks.
The former DeRidder mayor is accused of felony carnal knowledge of a juvenile and indecent behavior. Prosecutors addressed the jury first yesterday, explaining a lewd photo was uncovered of Roberts and a minor the night of a party. ADA Charles Robinson said several teens witnessed the incident in question. He went on to outline a text conversation between Roberts and the young man's mother that discussed her use of birth control. Roberts' defense team told jurors their client is being railroaded. Attorney Adam Johnson says she had been targeted, pointing to previous conduct by a judge who's been dismissed from the case. He says no one reported the alleged incident to police. Detectives only became involved after social media started churning. A Leesville man is facing more than 1,000 criminal charges involving child pornography. The Vernon Parish Sheriff's Office says 43-year-old William Sims was already in jail on child porn counts, but after searching his devices, detectives say they found more than 1,000 images of child sexual assault material and dozens of videos showing the sexual abuse of animals. Sims is now charged with 1,100 new counts of possession. He remains behind bars on a $450,000 bond.
A carless man is arrested for violating the Calcasieu burn ban. The sheriff's office says that a fire off of J Circle in Carless destroyed a camper earlier this week, where investigators say that 55-year-old Freddie Cole Jr. left the debris pile fire unattended. That fire spread to the neighbor's property, igniting their camper. Cole also faces a drug charge after deputies found suspected meth on him. And we want to remind you this morning that Calcasieu, Allen Parish, Beauregard, Jeff Davis, and Vernon parishes have banned private outdoor burning until further notice.
Drivers in Louisiana could get cash back from their auto insurance company. This applies for those who get coverage through State Farm. The company says payments will be sent out this summer. State Farm says this should come out to about $100 per vehicle, depending on the state and premiums paid. The company says it's a cash back dividend made possible because 2025 was, quote, stronger than expected.
Looking ahead to next week, the United Way of Southwest Louisiana is hosting its annual Super Tax Day, offering free assistance to file your 2025 tax returns. IRS certified volunteers will be at the American Legion Post 1 on 9th Street in Lake Charles to help you file. We have a link on KPLCTV.com to register and to see a list of documents you'll need to bring with you. The event will run from 10 a.m. until 4 p.m. And now to some sad news out of the Sulphur community.
Brian Connor, known locally as Brian from Kroger, has died. His family confirmed his passing yesterday morning. Brian was a longtime staple at the Sulphur Kroger store, and as we reported earlier this month, he was battling stage 4 liver disease. For over 2 decades, he greeted customers with a smile and a hug and sent them off with a kind word. Brian was 56 years old. A public viewing will be held at McGeh's Funeral Home home in Jennings tomorrow from 2:30 p.m. until 8 p.m. with a rosary at 6 p.m. Visitation will resume on Sunday beginning at 10 a.m. until the time of the service at 1 p.m. If you're watching this live stream on your app or online, don't forget you can download 7 News straight to your Roku or smart TV.
Have a great weekend, guys, and thanks for joining us. And now we'll send you back to Local News Live.